Nothing off limits when I cross the line. I talk shit when I'm justified. They wanna get it, I'ma give it to them. Just in time. Who's that? Baby, I'm that guy. Nothing off limits when I cross the line. I talk shit when I'm justified. They wanna get it, I'ma give it to them. Just in time.
You jumped in early there. Gotta let the song finish first. Shit. Welcome to the show. You guys are just in time for some Just in Time. We are so happy to have you here. Make sure you leave comments in the comment section because this is going to be one hell of a show. We have Lady Sabrina who's going to be calling in. We have a lot to talk about. And I am here with my two amazing co-hosts, Kels and Andrew. Say what's up.
Hello.
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 Yes,
Very
hello.
nice.
Good time.
We are doing
Very
things.
nice.
Good time.
So, can you guys hear us okay? Everything good? I want to make sure the audio is good before we
Yeah, it looks like a monitor.
Check 1-5.
before we dive in. Yeah, we're good.
Why
You
did
guys
that mess
good?
with my head as much as it did? I was like, you skipped 2 numbers. Ah.
Yeah. So hello and welcome. Like I said, we got a lot to talk about. Today's episode is called What a Drag, and we are talking drag community. That's what we're talking. So, but that's going to be later. That's going to be our main topic. Before we get into that, first I'd like to say that today's episode is sponsored by Bobby's Place Nightclub, and I wish that we could, somehow put like a logo on our screen, like here somewhere,
Where?
and
Where?
like right there.
Like, ding.
Yeah, like that.
Oh,
there
okay,
you go.
cool.
Yeah. So today's episode is sponsored by Bobby's Place Nightclub. And if you guys want to sponsor, if you want to be a sponsor, then you too can have your logo on the screen for our episode, which will be right here for the entire episode. So big shout out to them. Not because I work for them full time or anything, but
I know, it
that's-
was magic, right, Bert?
I think it's a good starting point, So, with that being said, we are going to jump into our first segment of the show, and our first segment is
Give it a shot.
Give It a Shot.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, so we're going to talk shots. So this week's shot is the Pink Starburst. I don't know if any of you have ever had that before, but I am a huge fan.
I have not.
And it's weird because it's not made with anything strawberry, even though it's, supposed to be a strawberry flavored candy
Okay.
shot. But anyway,
But what is in it?
all right, so if you would like to drink a Pink Starburst, let's put the ingredients on the screen.
All right.
Boom. Pink Starburst shot. We have equal parts. It is 1 part vanilla vodka, 1 part sour watermelon pucker, and 1 part sweet and sour mix. So it's 3 parts all together. It's equal parts of all 3, and it's supposed to taste like a Pink Starburst. So do you guys believe it?
No.
I don't.
All right, well,
don't
there's
see
only
how
one
that
way to
works.
figure
There's
out
only
if it
one
really
way to
does
figure it out.
taste like a Pink
All right.
Starburst.
So he made
So here it is. So we do have this. It is a Pink Starburst. Like I said, it's watermelon pucker, vanilla vodka, and
I can
sweet
smell
and
the
sour
pucker.
mix.
Yeah, I can
I
definitely
can smell the pucker.
It smells like a Pink Starburst to me.
It definitely does.
Right?
I mean, I can smell the watermelon, but no, that smells like a Pink Starburst. Yeah. No, it smells like watermelon, but however,
If you guys are drinking at home, now's the time to lift your glasses high in the air. We are going to take a shot together. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Let's taste this.
Let's go. I'm Irish.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah, it
that's
tastes like a Pink Starburst.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, I'll give it to you.
That's what that is.
Yep.
I will. I definitely will.
Yep, that is a Pink
Sour.
Starburst.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
A little sour, but
Yeah.
still.
I feel like if I'm going to perfect the recipe, I'd probably do less sour mix, more
Yeah.
vanilla vodka.
Yes.
Oh, vanilla.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
You
That
know
would
what I
make it
mean?
a little bit sweeter instead of sour.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
still
But it's
yummy.
delicious. So yeah, the recipe is right there. Let's keep it up for just a couple seconds longer.
You can
1,
adjust it at
2,
home.
and we're good. We can get rid of it.
We can get rid of it now?
That's
all
it.
right.
That's it. It's gone.
Everybody
Bye.
wave goodbye.
Bye.
It's gone. It's gone.
All right, and just like that, we are on to our first actual segment of our show because, taking a shot isn't really a segment. But
No, it's just an excuse for us.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
No.
All right.
No.
All right, so we are going to move on to our speed rack. Our speed rack it's a quick conversation, something that, we just threw out there that has nothing to do with the nightlife scene or anything. And my speed rack for today, I'm not even going to pick a card that we have. I have a gripe, guys. I have a gripe. Are we ready for this?
I mean, not usually,
Is
but
that
sure.
a grape mixed with what?
No,
Andrew.
Andrew.
I
No.
can't.
No.
I can't.
All right, here's my gripe. Observed holidays.
Oh yeah, you posted something about this on Facebook.
Yes, I
where you were
did.
like,
And you know what?
Why
Actually,
are the banks closed on Monday?
actually, yeah. You know what? I am actually going to. I'm gonna pull up the post itself on
There
my
was
phone.
one person who
go
explained it
through
very
it.
succinctly and very well.
Okay. All right. But listen, hear me out.
Okay.
All right. First of all,
Hi.
Monday is my only real day off. Monday is the only day that I have to like run errands and do everything I have to do, right? So for me, I like got up, I got ready, I grabbed my check, I went to the bank, I went to go cash my check and the banks were closed and I was like, what the hell? Then it came to my attention that it was an observed holiday. So because New Year's Day was on Sunday, they observe the holiday on Monday. So that means anybody that works on Monday gets the day off and it's a paid day off for them today.
That is correct.
Let me start by saying this. If it's a paid holiday day, then by all means you deserve to have a paid holiday. I'm not arguing with that at all. I'm not arguing with that.
Absolutely.
The problem that I have is everybody that got Monday off also had Sunday off, right? Did they not have Sunday off?
Correct.
It depends on what industry you work in.
Well, I mean, if you're
Yes.
one of those government workers that, that get the paid holiday, you should get it on Sunday. No?
I'm going to pull up your excuse
Yeah,
me
yeah,
a
that's what I'm
moment.
saying. Let's pull up the
that
post. Let's pull up the
Facebook-
post.
Let's pull up that
Because
Facebook
people
post
people
you made.
definitely made some good comments on it and
The one that made sense.
I don't disagree and like I mean at the end of the day, let me make it clear. I do think that people deserve to get paid for the holiday. It's not that I don't think that. For me, it's just it's my idea is those people that get that paid time off. I feel like they should just get it if it's on a Sunday. They should just get it added to their PTO that they can just take at some point, right?
Okay.
But on the Monday, businesses should still be open as usual. I don't see to me New Year's Day is not enough of a significant holiday that you deserve to have a Monday off. I'm sorry, that's my opinion.
I disagree with
I
that.
disagree too. I don't think it's about it being that particular day and it being New Year's. It's basically if it happens to fall on a Sunday. I used to work on Sundays, and I would have got it off if I was still working that job.
Right.
So I don't need to observe the next day because people do work on Sundays.
Right.
So it's like the next day. It's not really a big deal because how many people do we require to run our economy? We need nurses. They can't take an observed holiday. We need cops. They can't take an observed holiday. And at gas stations, they
Yep.
can't take an observed holiday.
All right, so who does take the observed holiday? So we're talking
Mostly
banks,
mostly it's government. So
It shouldn't be banks either, though.
right? And
See-
that was my point. I don't think that banks should take
the thing is banks.
the Monday off if the
I-
holiday's on Monday. Like if the holiday is on Monday or Tuesday or whatever, yes, take the day off. Yes.
Okay.
All right, fine. If New Year's Day fell on a Monday, yes, take Monday off.
Yes.
But because it fell on a Sunday, to me, I just feel like, once every 7 years when it falls on a Sunday, once every whatever it is.
Better luck next year.
Yeah, sorry,
So-
this year you don't get that extra time off pay, whatever.
Here's where I disagree because and it's specifically for New Year's.
Okay.
Other holidays you can probably bank me on that one, but like specifically New Year's, everyone is gonna stay up until midnight.
Yep.
That's their thing, and they stay up until midnight and they have their drinks and their champagne
Yep.
and they go out and they have a good time. Nobody wants
Yeah, so
to
New
go to
Year's
work
Day,
the
New Year's
next
Day, again, if New Year's Day falls on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever, fine, I get it. But New Year's Day was on a Sunday. So the Monday was not New Year's Day, it was the day after New Year's Day. So people already got
Okay,
to
yeah,
rest. You
all
see what I'm
right.
saying?
So like January 2nd, we're talking
Right,
January 2nd.
right.
Okay, I
Monday was
wasn't
January
following.
2nd. So
I
it's not like
had
it
a
was the
Blues Broads
first.
moment.
Wasn't there a observed
Yeah.
Christmas as well, though?
Yes, Christmas was
So,
observed
like,
as well.
How many
Yes.
times are you going to do this?
It's every holiday. Every holiday that falls on a Sunday, we are
But
going
I
to
also
observe
think-
it on a Monday.
I
That's
also think that legally people are. I can understand it from both sides. Like I can understand the convenience of all of us.
yeah,
Who work weekends and nights and shit,
Yeah.
and we're like, we just want to go bank on Monday.
right.
Like I get that, but then legally, these people are supposed to have a certain amount of days off.
Yep.
So weekends don't count because they already have them off.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right. That's fair. You know what? That's fair.
It has nothing
That's
to do with
that's
take
a fair
the money
argument.
out of the equation.
Right.
These are days that they are
But
not
that
supposed to
brings
work.
me back to my original point
But
where I said
Pay them double.
if it's on a Sunday, then give them an extra day that they can take a day off. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like add
But
on
I
to their
don't think
vacation
it should
time,
be.
which
I don't
most
think
of
it
them
should be
wouldn't.
the next day after the holiday because I feel like the business should still be open.
We need that. And what needs to happen is that they should probably be paid time and a half, like it's a holiday. If it's an observed holiday, like you get time and a half on regular holidays, that should be a time and a half. So if you are going to work on those days, you should be paid time and a half for that. Because if everyone's going to do an observed holiday, that should be how it is. You get paid time and a half. It's a holiday, technically, whether
How
it's
come our
observed or
monitor
not.
is not working? I don't hear anything in our
I don't
monitor.
either.
I don't either, but apparently
That's
the sound's
kind of
great.
weird. The sound is good?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Melanie
Comment
Winters.
section. What
We're
Melon-
gonna need to fix that if we wanna.
yeah.
hear
I,
things.
We will. Melanie Winters is offended by what we said.
no, oh god.
She said, "Banks, post office. The issue with us
No,
is
I'm
that
not
we run off the Federal Reserve," which she's not wrong.
She says
Okay.
I'm not offended by what you said.
Oh, she said I'm not. Sorry, I was
Oh.
misreading. She's not offended. However, Banks, post office. The issue is that they work for the Federal Reserve.
Okay.
And federal holidays are observed in the federal government.
Okay. All right.
So, like, think about it. Like, Taco Bell was open. You know, like all private businesses were open.
Doesn't that show the priorities of our country? That Taco Bell will be open, but the banks
This is
won't.
not. I can't hear myself in the monitor.
I know, is
This
it weirding you out?
Yeah. I could hear myself before, and now I can't hear myself. I don't like it. I don't
He
like it.
doesn't like
I'm
it?
just concerned about when people call
When
in.
people
Like,
call
how
in,
are we
we
going to
have
be able to
fix
hear
this.
them?
So we can take a second to troubleshoot while we argue about.
Yeah. No, we can continue to argue.
As we tag
We
you
can
in.
continue to
Thank
argue.
you. 100%. I got this.
So my point is like again, and I will stress this again, it's not that I don't think that people should not get a paid holiday. I think they deserve that. They deserve that paid holiday. I agree with that, and that's fine. My issue is that if it's on a Sunday, we observe it on a Monday. Like that to me
And
just
so I'm going to come in as devil's advocate and say it's not the money, it's the time. They are given the time off.
right.
They're
Okay.
allowed vacation.
And Sunday doesn't count
And Sunday doesn't
because
count because they already have it off.
Okay. Well, I had somebody in the comment section that used the word begrudge. He said, "Never begrudge a laborer their paid time off." And I want to make it perfectly clear. I never said that they don't deserve to have paid time off, and that wasn't the issue that I had. It was the fact that that it was on a Monday and everybody had the time off and
Right.
you know and I mean it is what it is.
I'm
It's-
frantically looking through the comments, being like, who used the word begrudge? Like a $7?
Did you turn the monitor down on your soundboard? Is there a monitor? Is there a monitor thing? I'm just concerned for when we take our calls. I just want to make sure that I can hear.
Because of all things that could break, it would be the monitor.
Yeah,
Lordy,
So-
Lord.
What was that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
It's fine. All right.
We'll figure it out.
Anyway, so that was my thing. I just had to get that out there and discuss it and throw that.
You feel better now?
No, no, I don't because I mean nothing's gonna change. So it's it is what it is.
It's like, nah. I don't
But
feel better.
no, I just I feel how I feel and that's it. Did you turn this down? Is that turned down?
Nope, you're good.
No.
I think the phone calls will come through fine.
All right. Well, I mean, there's only one way to find out.
Only one way to find
Let's
out.
take a phone call.
We are going to dive into our top shelf.
We're going to dive in.
We are diving into our main topic of discussion, which is the drag community, and what better way to do that than to speak to
drag
a
queen.
seasoned drag
Seasoned
performer,
drag
right?
Yes.
Right. So hailing all the way from Worcester, Massachusetts, we are going to
Queen
call
of
the
Worcester.
Queen of Worcester. Yes, and that is how we will address her as the Queen of Worcester. I have had the privilege of doing numerous shows with this person, and they are definitely one of my favorite drag performers to work with, hands down. So, Kels, if you'd be so kind as to give Lady Sabrina a call.
I will definitely call her right now.
We
Let's
are going to bring Lady Sabrina into the mix.
see if this works.
Oh.
Ooh.
And
there's
Lady Sabrina
Sabrina,
is
but-
on the line, but
we
don't
have the monitor.
monitor on.
See, it was working fine earlier.
It was.
We were doing okay.
It was.
so
We were doing a
Sabrina,
thing.
bear with us. for
Sabrina,
just
if
a
you're there and
moment.
you can hear us, I want to see what's
We're
going
gonna-
on. Is
we're
there a
gonna-
separate channel
Hang
for
on.
it?
I'm going to figure it out. Give me a mo.
A mo?
Give
Give
me
you a mo. Give you a mo.
You
Sabrina, bear with us.
I
just-
got.
for some
We're working
reason,
on it.
the
It should be
audio
working. It should be working. Let's turn it off.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, you're coming through. All right, so you're coming through.
Sabrina,
one
can you
clip.
hear us? Oh, wait.
Oh, my Jesus
oh,
Lord.
Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it.
Papa, can you hear me?
It was
No.
quiet. Can you hear it?
That's very bizarre.
You can hear it. Sabrina,
now?
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear you.
Damn it.
We got this, guys.
We
It's
literally figured this
fine.
out 2 hours ago.
We've been sitting here for 2 hours, and now all of a sudden, we're having an issue. Is Sabrina still on the line?
I'm here.
I believe, yeah.
We have Sabrina on the line.
And hopefully, this queen is being very patient with us.
Please be patient. What
Why
is
does
going
that sound
on
so
here?
gross? And
Because I
heavy?
turned it up all the way.
Please.
It got super quiet for some reason.
I can't do it
Can
this
you
way.
play with those again like you did before?
I'm hearing everyone can hear anything for what it's worth, but I don't know if they can.
Everybody can hear everything, and we can't hear Sabrina. That's not fair.
That's not
That's
fair.
not fair. We want to hear Sabrina. I
Oh.
can hear you. Yeah,
I hear Sabrina.
but I can hear Sabrina coming through here, not through here.
Sabrina, are you with us? All right. You know what? We're gonna do it this
If
way.
you guys can hear her,
Forget
fine.
it. We're gonna do it this way. It's fine.
We're gonna do it.
It's fine.
This busted way. So,
It's fine.
Sabrina, talk to everybody so that I can get verification because I changed some things. So, yeah, look at me with my $10 words.
Sabrina, how are you? Uh-oh. I'm here for it. The Friday off. I didn't get a Friday off after Thanksgiving.
Yes.
I worked on Friday after Thanksgiving.
Well, that's you.
You know what? And actually, it's funny that you say that because I actually had somebody in the comments section too that said, what do they say? Well, you need to get a real job so that you can get that kind of time off too. Yeah, a real job. Ugh, I love what I do. I'm very content with where I'm at. So.
I know I'm
Oh,
messing.
no.
I'm messing with
They're
stuff.
saying they can't hear you
Give me
anymore.
a second. I know I'm messing with stuff. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I
Lordy.
just want to make sure that you come in crystal clear, baby.
Okay.
I'm messing with some audio settings.
I'm just gonna.
No, wait. Before you do
Start.
that, Justin, give me a second. Give me a second.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
All right,
Break me up.
talk, my dear.
Me?
Sabrina, are you still with us?
I am.
Okay, so they could definitely hear her,
Now they can hear her, but we
it's
can't
not
hear
coming
her.
through
Y'all
the
hear
monitor
me
for
out
us. So
there?
can you turn
How
up
is
the
this a
monitor little
thing?
bit?
What is
It's the
happening?
monitor that's broken.
Hello? No, there's no.
It's the monitor that's the
What
issue.
happened? What
Is it coming
happened?
through for them crystal clear now?
What happened from before to now that
I don't know.
now this
We
is not a
literally
thing?
touched nothing.
I am so upset.
It's okay.
We were ready to go.
Difficulties.